This is question number 8A from model question paper. And the question is asking about how supervisors at FANUC, this is a company who supplies industrial automation equipments, and they have developed one technology called as FIELD, field system, to predict and prevent failures in a machinery. The question focus is on heavy devices like robots, sensors, and machine tools. The question is also interested in understanding how this technology helps supervisors stay on schedule and cut down on a cost. So elaborate on methods being used. So to reduce the cost and to reduce the downtime, what are the methods used by the FANUC company? You have to explain. So for this question, the answer is the first method used to reduce the cost and increase the efficiency, the predictive maintenance. So the predictive maintenance is about fixing things before they become a big problem. In machines and equipments, keeping an eye on them to predict when they might have issues and fixing those issues before they cause breakdown. Okay. Then about sensor data analysis, machines have some sensors like assume detectors. They can tell us important information such as how the machine is becoming hot, how hot it is, how much it is shaking. Shaking means vibration, and how worn out it is. All this information the machine sensors will give. By looking at these sensors reading, we can figure out if there is something wrong. For example, if the temperature is too high or there is too much vibration in the machine, so it means there is a problem. So this information we will get from the sensor. So after that, condition monitoring. This is like checking the health of the machines. So instead of waiting for them to break down, we regularly look at how they are performing. If we notice something it is not right, then we can fix it early. Just like how you, for example, if you have a plant in your garden, and then how you might water your plants if they start to look dry. Like that, we should keep on monitoring the health condition of the machines. So all these things we will study in predictive maintenance. So Eastern and Baribeku. Next to data analytics and machine learning. This is another method to use. Another method is data analytics and machine learning. So in this data analytics and machine learning, first we will discuss about the data analytics. It means checking out data from the past to see if there are any patterns or any trends. For example, if the machine tends to get hotter before it breaks, by looking at the historical data, we can notice this pattern and predict when it might have a problem in the future. So this information we will get from the data analytics. Okay, they're from the past historical data analytics. Then machine learning. And machine learning is like training a computer to learn from the past experience. In the case of machines, we use algorithm to analyze the historical data. the computer learns this data and the computer will predict when the machine might fail. So from this, we will get to know when the machine will fail. So this information will get from the machine learning algorithm. So these two, data analytics and machine learning, these two will be the points under the category data analytics and machine learning. Next heading is real-time monitoring. This is also one method to reduce the cost and downtime of the machine. In real-time monitoring, the connected system means the machines and devices can talk to each other in real time. This allows supervisors to check on how well the things are working without physically present. So they can do it remotely, like controlling the machine and all. So imagine edge computing. In edge computing, imagine edge computing is like having a mini computer right on the machine itself. Instead of sending all the data to the central computer, the machine processes some of the information on spot. This quick thinking at the edge reduces the delays and it helps respond faster to the possible problems. So that is using edge computing also, we can reduce the downtime. Next is scheduling and planning. So this is also one technique. So this is like machines, it means figuring out the best time for the machine to work, considering when they are available and when they need maintenance. It is like planning a day's schedule for the machines to be efficient as possible. So next, production planning software. Production planning software is like helpful tool that plans and organize when the machine should be working based on the various factors such as their availability, maintenance needs, and how well they are performing, that is equipment effectiveness. It is like having a digital planner for the production process. Next is ERP integration. Think that you are connecting different parts of the big company so that they can work together smoothly. Enterprise resource planning system help different departments in a company which will share the information. When we integrate or when we connect production planning with ERP, it means that everyone in the company can work together better. For example, production plan can consider information from other departments and making everything more coordinated and more efficient. Okay, so that is in schedule and planning we will learn. Then cost reduction strategies. So in under that, energy efficiency measures. Think of it like turning off lights when you are not using them to save the electricity. So in case of machines and operations, and this means finding the smart ways to use energy. By doing this more efficiently, like using machines that consume less power when we can save money on energy bills. So optimized maintenance, imagine fixing things only when they need fixing. Optimized maintenance is like taking care of machine at the right time, not too early or not too late. By predicting when machine might have a problem, fix it just in a time. So by doing this, we can reduce the overall cost of the maintenance and we can reduce the unnecessary downtime, or we can avoid unnecessary downtime. Next is human machine collaboration. So operator training is about making sure the people who work with machines, they know what to do. If there is a potential problem, trained operators can understand it and they take the right action. It is like giving them knowledge and skills to work well with the machines. In alert system, imagine machine raising its hand to get your attention when something is not right. Alert system are like machine saying, hey, something is different. Like that, if it will give us a message. So this system notify operators or supervisors when there is a change from the normal way, the machine work. So it is the way for machine to communicate with human. Okay, so that is alert system. So all these techniques help the supervisors of a FENAC company, and they will be able to anticipate any failure in the mechanism, and they keep keep up with the schedule and they reduce the cost. So all these things you should write for this question. The main headings are predictive maintenance. Using predictive maintenance, how they will come to know that when the maintenance is required and when it will stop working, and data analytics and machine learning. Next, real-time monitoring, scheduling and planning, cost reduction strategies, and human machine collaboration.